name is Charlie McDermott. I'm a creative entrepreneur and I did Art Venture in 2010. What interested me most about the Art Venture program is simply there was nothing else out there for me. Short of going to university or paying money to do a course, there was nothing that I could truly get intensive training from. Especially something that was tailored specifically to the work I was doing, which was setting up the basement and beginning Royale productions. What I also found interesting was the holistic approach. Not only is it just about business, but it's about life, about work-life balance, about unlocking your creativity, about being a better person, not just doing a better budget. When I first came to Art Venture, the Basement Theatre was my project. And at that time, we were kind of just making it up as we went along. It was a very, very kind of small acorn of an idea, hodgepodge, just getting it on, just doing it. There wasn't a lot of planning, there wasn't a lot of strategy, and there certainly wasn't a lot of business acumen. But since going through the Art Venture program, the investment that provided the basement, the expertise, the specialists that were brought in to help us, it has grown from strength to strength. And in fact, I'm so proud to say this, that tonight of all nights, literally this morning, overnight in New Zealand, the Metro magazine called the Basement Auckland's best live theatre company, and they called the venue the beating heart of Auckland's theatre community. I'm the director and the creative producer of The Generation of Z. We are pioneering a new form of high-octane interactive storytelling set amongst the chaos of a zombie apocalypse. Funnily enough, the biggest opportunity for my project is also my biggest threat. It's often like that. That is the way something that Art Venture taught me, that your biggest weakness is also your biggest strength. Your biggest strength is also your biggest weakness. So I do feel that being in a massive market is a huge opportunity for us. We literally can look to budget for 6 months to a year, knowing that people are here to see work. They want to be entertained. The thrill seekers, the early adopters, the people that are into horror, the people that are into The Walking Dead, the people that go to theatre, the people that go to Punch Drunk. All of these people are in abundance in this area. The second biggest opportunity for my project right now is literally global domination. From the experience we had in Edinburgh, we have Paris, Russia, Germany, New York, North America, now Canada, China, Japan, all very, very interested in partnering with us. So as much as it's an opportunity, it's also a big threat that we have to deliver here in London, and then literally the world will be our oyster. What I see my project being critical to the New Zealand cultural landscape is simply scalability. New Zealand is a tiny country. We have one full-time job for performers. So unless we or I can go out there to the world and create something on a massive scale, we will never be able to do that from our own backyard. We have to get out there. But by doing that and getting out there, all that means is I'm going to bring all of that skill and income and money back home, because I want to make my work in New Zealand. I love New Zealand. Coromandel, Mount Albert, I love it. And so for me, I think what's unique is that I'm able to go and do that and bring those skills back. I think what's unique the other way for the world is literally the can-do attitude that New Zealand has taught me. That you can do anything for nothing. In New Zealand, you may have a small industry, but it means you can be a pioneer, you can be a leader, you can get things off the ground, and it's a lot easier. And so it's that funny double-edged sword all the time, your biggest strength, biggest weakness. So even though our biggest weakness is being a tiny country, the biggest strength is that big people can come out of it.